Back at it. Southern Exposure right here in Tampa Bay. 2024. I'm with the dragon fruit expert. That is Jose Roggiero, and also a friend of mine, right?
You're my buddy, man.
Board member. I mean, what else? There's a list of things that you are, my friend. But
Brother,
friend is one of them for sure.
Absolutely. And the most important one.
Sometimes it's, as we say, it's like we don't talk as often as we should. But when we see each other,
Yes.
we're able to get back into it. We're able to chat. We're able to do business. And that's what it's about. So I love being here. I've been on the floor all day. I haven't even had time to walk it yet.
Well,
I'm going to get to the booth. I promise.
Please. And this is what SEPC is all about, correct? Like coming here to Southern Exposure, meeting everybody, like friends. Like it feels like home.
It is. I mean, Florida, it is home. So it's
Yeah.
better for us because we're here.
Yes.
That's what I love about Southern Exposure as well, is we get to interact with all of our friends.
Yes.
I've talked about that all day on the podcast, the same thing. But I've been able to go down to where you live in Miami.
Yes.
We've been able to go see the dragon fruit crops. Even though I haven't been to Ecuador, we've done so much videos now together. Now you're doing videos in Ecuador. You're taking videos of the star fruit, right? The lychee.
Yeah.
And that's what's so cool, because we're being able to expose everybody what they don't get to see.
Absolutely.
Even right now, there are people that aren't at the show and they get to watch this.
And starting the month of May, a lot of exciting things are happening because that's when Central America start producing rambutan, mangosteen, lychees. Here in Florida, in our backyard, starting May, June, start seeing passion fruit. We start seeing star fruit.
I want to see some of this year.
Oh, absolutely.
I've seen the dragon fruit 3 times throughout the year,
Yes,
everyone.
when you come for the Florida dragon fruit season, and you're going to see our new building, our new packing facility.
I know, I missed that last year.
Yes.
I was just a few weeks early.
So we're going to do the whole 9 yards. We're going to see our packing. We're going to visit farms. We're going to see.
It's going to be amazing.
Yes. And also the most important thing, eating fruit.
That's what it's about. Well, I was going to say.
Talking about eating fruit, you look tired.
Dude,
so
I am so tired.
I thought I'd bring you some vitamins.
So what do we got here?
So right there you have white dragon fruit.
White dragon fruit.
Yes, and in here.
So pink flesh.
Well, white flesh, small seeds. And here
pink flesh on the outside, so the consumers know.
Oh, yeah.
So it's pink on the outside. Okay.
Pink on the outside, white on the inside.
All right.
And then the yellow dragon fruit, which is
yellow. I love that.
Is yellow on the outside and white with bigger seeds than the white one. So mildly sweet, refreshing.
It's refreshing.
Yes.
100% refreshing. And this one's going to be
very sweet.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
And refreshing?
Absolutely.
Wow.
So believe me, this is part of my nutritional habits. Every day I eat a half a dragon fruit. And I do it with a green juice. At least I feel that I'm getting my portion of healthy.
Well, last innovation, Southern Innovations, we had mangosteen.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. I took it home to my father-in-law.
Okay.
This guy was buying mangosteens for months. And then now he's like, hey, what's the calendar on the mangosteens? He goes, I think I got a bad one. Right? He just kept, kept trying to find him and kept buying them. So it's kind of funny because, even one thing that you might show to me, what am I doing? I'm taking it home and spreading the word to my family. Like, hey, I just tried this. You should try it. It's funny how it all works and how we get the message back to consumers on educating them about produce. Years ago, I probably wouldn't try this. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to have it.
Well,
Ty loves cutting it up.
Oh,
loves the dragon fruit.
I love everything that you do with your son. That I tell you, that makes a big difference. And he's going to grow up to be a fruit and vegetables genius.
He's going to be like Dan the produce man when he gets older. He's just going to know it all. But he likes to experiment too. And as parents, as my wife said, like, don't cry over spilt milk, everyone.
Yes.
The same thing. So we let our kids tear up the kitchen.
Yeah.
And we kind of make that like a playground for them. They're able. So if my son does want to cut up a bunch of fruit, or he wants to liquefy gummy bears, or if he wants to do everything, we let him do it, as long as he cleans it up, right?
Yes.
And letting them experiment will let their imagination flow, right? And then my son will say, hey, Dad, can you pick me up some mangoes? I need a dragon fruit. I need this. And I'm like, what do you do? And he's like, oh, just wait till you see it. I'm like, what is going on? What the heck is literally going on? So speaking of what's going on, though, what can we expect? Last year, the Ecuador dragon fruit crop was tough, everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
What can we expect this year from the crop?
So far, it's been an amazing season. Like, we were very concerned with El Nino
Yes.
affecting the crops, but hasn't been. Everything is working good.
Okay.
We have the month of April. We expect to have good supply of white dragon fruit. We're just about to finish the yellow dragon fruit season, and then the next crop is going to be in the month of June, July.
Okay. And that's when I'll be there.
Yes.
I'm going to probably be there pre-harvest.
Yes.
Hopefully, last year it was right around July when you harvested. So we'll be there pre-harvest, we'll be there post-harvest, and then we'll get to see the packing facility. And that's what I'm ready to come down and see. One thing that I love about Jose and Freshway is years ago when we met, we were trading pineapples. Then you started your own business. I came in, you're like, Pat, I need help doing some video. I need some help with the podcast.
Yes.
What you did was you took it to your level and you said, I'm not just going to sponsor the podcast. I'm also going to do my own videos. I'm going to hire different agencies and I'm going to work with these people to make sure my brand still gets out there. So that's what I love. He adapted, he changed. And now I see all the ads. I say ads because that's what we're doing. We're advertising our produce.
Indeed.
Now I see the ads on LinkedIn. I see these things flowing through and it makes me excited because now I get to say, hey, we're changing as a group, as a community. And the more we see that, the more we get our name and our brands out to the consumer.
Indeed. Like everything, this is a partnership.
Yes.
And our objective is always to really work together with you guys and not only let you guys run the show, but support, be provided with as much information because we want to spread the word that these are great fruits.
Yes.
That they have so much nutritional value and that why not? Let's make them mainstream.
I agree.
So that's one day at a time.
I agree. Well, we'll see you next time, everyone. We're getting ready to be done with the show, and we're going to see you at the after party. So catch you soon. Thanks,
Thank
Jose.
you, Patrick.
Appreciate
Always.
you.